for choosing our top 4 colleges. We got Deuce and Camden in the background. Nobody's gonna say hi. Whatever.
Yo.
That's dead
I said
silent.
something.
No, you did. All right. So we got for Cam, his top 4 colleges are. I could probably just pull it up on mine. Hold up. There we go. Hold up. I'm gonna have to hide my screen. Holy shit.
Top 4 colleges.
Top 4 colleges. I gotta go full screen. Hold up. I fucked it up. Okay, I'm editing this part out.
Alright.
Alright. We are here with our top 4 colleges, and we're gonna start off with Camden Reiners. He's got Oregon, Florida State, Gonzaga, and Duke. Where do you think your best fit is, Cam? Well, actually, no, you can't talk on this.
I can't. I wouldn't say I'd spoil it.
Deuce, where do you think his best fit is? And
I think his best fit is probably Gonzaga. I think his worst fit is probably Oregon, with the guards in Oregon being Will Richardson and Jacob Young. I don't know much about Florida State, and I don't know much about Duke, but I think Gonzaga would probably be the best place to go.
I think Gonzaga and Duke would probably be the best because, I mean, they have some guards down in Duke for sure, but him joining Paola, or however you say his name, Pablo, something like that. Not sure Paola, whatever. Paloa, whatever Cam said.
Hello.
But you'll join him, who's a big power forward center in there. And then in Gonzaga, you'll join Chet Holmgren, or Chet, I should just say. But, Deuce, do you agree with what I'm saying? How it's Gonzaga and Duke?
Yeah, I think his final 2 should go down to Gonzaga and Duke.
I believe so. That is true. We
Oregon
are also
doesn't
getting.
have much.
Yeah, I feel you. We're also revealing our top, or we're actually revealing our college commits today, which is also these 3. We also got 3 more coming later today. Not in this video, but in different, separate video. Now, we got moving on to, I believe this is me. This is me. You guys can talk on this one. My final 4 are Kentucky, Duke, Yale, and Arizona. Go ahead and talk about it, Camden and Deuce.
Did you just say Yale?
Yale, what the fuck? BYU.
It's BYU.
BYU.
You don't even know where you want to go.
Well, I mean, obviously, I'm not going to one place.
Yeah. Not going to Yale.
Yeah, it's,
I don't know much, but I know that Roman has too much talent, I think, for BYU. I think he would be a decent fit in Arizona. I don't really know much about college basketball, but I think he'd be a good fit in Arizona. And then, like he said, for Camden, having the big guy down low in Duke, and then Kentucky, I literally have no clue. I know they had, like, good people there then. But I think his best fit is probably Duke or Arizona.
I don't just have to agree. I haven't seen much in the past few years, but I'd say his best fit's either Kentucky or Arizona between those.
All right, moving on.
I also think that he would be. Hold on. I think he'd be a good fit with Camden if Camden went to Duke or anywhere. Those 2 are pretty tight, and I think they might go to the same college, but I couldn't tell you.
All right, now we're moving on to Deuce's top 3 colleges. He narrowed it down to 3. All right, Cam. How do you feel about Deuce's final 3 colleges? He's got Oregon, Gonzaga, I want to say BYU. Baylor, Oregon, and Gonzaga. How do you feel about this?
I mean, he's a big West Coast guy, so
yeah,
I feel like he probably won't leave. But Gonzaga's a nice big school. There's a chance he'd go there.
Yeah,
I'd probably say.
You want to say,
yeah.
Yeah, I would say there's probably up in the air between Gonzaga, Baylor, and Oregon. It's those 3 schools are just so good. He's also coming as a small forward, power forward, or even shooting guard. So he's a shooting guard, small forward, power forward. Oregon, I don't know much about college basketball, but Gonzaga does need some of those. Granted,
Gonzaga
they do
could
have
definitely use
Chet,
some big man.
but Chet is.
It would be nice to see another big man next to Chet down low.
Yeah, but
Hold him
I don't
down
think Deuce is more of a download. I mean, if you even see his picture right here, he's fading. He's got that midi. He's got that mid. He goes for the middies and he has a lot of defense. That's one big thing. He's a big defensive orientated player.
They could definitely run some pick and rolls down there.
Yeah, they definitely can. Pick and pops as well. If Deuce can hit a midi, top of the key midi or something. Baylor, I don't know much about them, but I feel like Deuce would be a big impact for anybody in the league with how big of a defensive aspect he is.
Yeah, he's looking like, I was going to say Kawhi Leonard, but that might be too early to say anything like that.
That's too early to say anything. He's straight out of high school. We can't say anything looking like Kawhi Leonard, especially that he doesn't have the shooting of Kawhi Leonard in this scenario.
Oh, no. He's got a good midi, though.
Yeah, he does have a pretty good midi.
If he can pop off the dribble, he should be good.
Yes, he is. All right, we're going to have to take a break while we're waiting for the 3 to get posted. We'll see you guys in a second. Here we go. This is it. Where will Camden Reiners College be? Where will Camden Reiners be going to college? There we go. Speak. And with one click of the button, we will find out. 3. You guys ready for this?
Yep.
2, 1. Camden Reiners is committed to Duke.
That's not a bad choice.
That's not a bad choice whatsoever. But does that mean we might see a team up of Deuce and Roman over there?
There's still a chance Roman can go to Duke, too.
That's what I was saying. Do we see them team up?
That would be a
You said Deuce.
I said, I meant Deuce and
you
Roman.
did say Deuce.
Oh, my bad. I meant Cam and Roman team
You said it again.
My bad. But,
Yeah.
committed. Cam
But
and
yeah, there's
Reiners.
a chance, and that would be a deadly backcourt with a playmaking guard and a shooting guard, another guard that can shoot.
Here we go.
That's deadly.
I believe this next one is Deuce.
Google.
Where is he committing out of Baylor, Oregon, and Gonzaga? He's going to Oregon. That graphic is fire. He is going to Oregon.
Called it.
They need a wing, and I think that I can give them that wing that they need and play some defense that they don't have right now, really. And hopefully they can just score around me.
Final one is me. You guys can talk about it. Where am I going? Going to the UK.
University of Kentucky. Not going to
Man, we lost him.
Which is pretty upsetting, but it's gonna be a fun thing
we
to
lost him
watch.
to Britain.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to watch.
He's going to a whole new
saucing
country.
it up for the United Kingdom. No, I'm kidding. University of Kentucky. So, yeah.
We'll see if he has anyone there.
It's a good school to go to if you want a natty. I'll tell you that.
We got 3 more coming along in this video. I decided to release them in the video. We got 3 more coming along. And it will be deciding CP the Duck, Seth Pop, and Sam Purcell. Here we go. These are our final 3, and then the rest of them you'll just randomly see when we do our sims. Now, it's time. I'll see you guys later on in this video. We got me, Cam, and Deuce here going over the final 3 commits. As you guys already know, we have Camden Reiners going to the Duke Blue Devils. We got Deuce Merritt going to the Oregon Ducks. And we got Roman Calzone going to the University of Kentucky. So, we don't know.
You mean the United Kingdom?
The United Kingdom, definitely. So, we don't even know where these guys are committing. We don't know their top 4 teams. We didn't even know because we weren't told. We're just knowing where we are just going over who they're committing. The post just came out. The first one is CP the Doc, and he's going to Bama. How do you guys feel about this one? He's a he's a 6'6" shooting guard.
It's definitely
with a great shooting ability. How do you guys feel about it?
Definitely gonna help Bama. I don't think Bama is the best at basketball, so
they definitely are not.
Definitely is gonna help
Yeah,
Bama.
he's probably going to go put in the work there.
CP
He wants to win.
may be able to carry them to a national championship. I can't lie. But
I don't think he'll be able to carry him all the way there.
He'll
Carry him in the playoffs.
You think so?
I can see him carrying him to the playoffs, but I don't think he's carrying them all the way to the natty.
Yeah, I feel you.
Just don't see it,
All right.
especially with some other teams that are out there right now, like Kentucky.
Number 5. This is our 5th commit. It is Sam Purcell going to LSU. The rivals LSU and Bama get 2 back-to-back commits in this league. How do you guys feel about Sam Purcell, a 7 foot 280 big? As you can see, he's bullying someone in the paint in this image. How do you feel about him going to the Tigers?
I think he will definitely help the Tigers. I don't think the Tigers are going to do much though. Once again, I personally don't even think Sam will carry him to the playoffs.
You don't think so? Cam,
I think they'll be better than they would have been, but I don't think Sam's going to take them all the way to the playoffs.
How do you
I just
feel
don't
about
see it
this?
happening.
I mean, it's a good pickup. I have not watched LSU in a while, so I don't know if they're in need of a big man, but you should at least be able to.
And don't mind the background. I just realized
the
there's a
offense
baseball
going.
background, but that doesn't matter.
Definitely be able to keep the offense running if he grabs the boards. It gets low.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Sam will be a big aspect to this team. I don't know, because he has a high passing ability, from what I can tell. He's just a big. He's literally Jokic that can't shoot, which could be bad.
Yeah. I think he'll definitely be able to get some boards down there. He's just going to need the players around him to do something too, because no way is Sam going to carry him all the way to the championship, or I don't even think they'll carry him all to the playoffs. If they can have the,
I think they're gonna get the
around
playing
him,
game. I think they're gonna make the playing game. Be honestly.
They might make the play-in. That's my height for them. I don't think they'll get past the play-in.
If they get into the play-in game, I feel like they might be able to make it past the first round. Just based off of, and it's only if he stays healthy. If he doesn't stay healthy, then that could be bad for his stock, his draft stock as well.
That could be terrible if he can't stay healthy.
Oh my God, I'm being called. 1 sec. As we wrap up this last little bit, we're going on to our last one, as you can see here, Deuce. But who are you most, like, so far, who are you most excited to see going into the final commit?
I'm definitely excited to see you in Kentucky to probably, hopefully, get them a championship. But I'd like to see how Sam will pan out on this LSU team. That's probably the person I'm most excited to see.
On LSU.
Watch. Yeah, it's just the LSU team in general with Sam now.
Yeah.
Pretty excited to see that.
And Cam, without saying yourself, who are you most excited to see?
That Oregon pair-up is going to be pretty interesting.
What Oregon pair-up, bitch?
Wait, fuck. I'm at Kentucky. Shit, I keep
What
thinking
Kentucky
Lob
pair-up? There's no
going
pair-ups right now.
I keep thinking the. Oh wait, we haven't. Okay, time out.
All right, well he just leaked it. He just leaked it. Not the lot. He's not leaking the commit because there hasn't been a commit. But we have one other person joining me in Kentucky, and his name goes by Dingus McWeenus.
He also leaked that someone's gonna be pairing up with me.
And there's somebody pairing up with Deuce. I don't remember who it is.
Lob.
No, he's in Kansas. You don't have a pair up anymore.
Yeah, it's Zach Baker.
Yeah.
Oh,
it
yeah.
is Zach Baker. Hold up 1 sec.
It's Zach Baker.
You guys can continue talking 1 sec.
Zach Baker's coming with me, and then
Hey.
Wingus is going with
Love
him
you.
into Kentucky.
Love you. Just want to tell you, love
And
you. Good night.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jeez, trying to
I honestly just forgot where Lob was going.
already interrupted once, so.
Yeah. Lob is going to Kansas.
Okay, well, love you.
Breaking news.
It's gonna be
Um,
interesting
Bye.
to see.
I think
Steph
Lob can
pair up
definitely
with me.
as the big man.
Alright, here. You just fucking leaked the next one, Camden.
Just cut it out.
Here we go, the last commit, as Camden just said. Seth Pop is going to the Duke University.
You know, that's the only one I didn't say.
That's the one you literally said as I started listening. You said I can't wait to see me.
Yeah,
and
you
Seth
said
pair up.
talk. I don't know which one's you're
I
going
think
over. I'm
we're all on the same
a bit
page here.
distracted here.
Well, it's all good here. Camden is playing Fortnite, so if you guys wanna be ruined because of the
No, I'm
spoilers,
not.
you can go contact him. But we got
I'm gonna play
Seth
2K.
Pop committing to Duke Blue Devils. How do you think this will pan out with Camden Ranners over there in Duke as well?
I don't even remember. What position is Seth?
Seth is a point guard, 6 foot,
He's a
180.
6 foot. He was listed as
Oh, I
shooting
thought
guard
he-
by
oh,
He's
yeah.
listed as
himself.
shooting
I
guard to
don't
be trained.
know. I don't know how much he's gonna play if Cam's a point guard.
He's
So I
a
think
starting
Cam will
point
play
guard.
over him.
It's gonna be
Camden's
interesting.
a
He
shooting
is a
guard.
starting point guard. Oh, Cam's a 2.
Yeah.
Oh my
I'm a 1,
Okay.
but I can play the 2. We
That
might
backcourt's
have to
gonna be
do
kind of
that.
deadly.
We can be like a.
I don't think it's gonna be
It can
deadly,
be
to
like
be
a-
honest with you.
If Seth had more
Seth can't shoot.
range on his
He
shooting,
can't shoot. He has no range.
he had more. If he had more range, I'd be more. I'd be
He can't
scared of
shoot
him more, even though
threes.
I'm on his team.
Well, my thing is Camden is a playmaking guy.
Uh-huh.
How's he gonna play make to Seth? If he
That's what I'm telling you. Camden will have to take the shots, and Camden doesn't shoot.
I can shoot.
It's
Seth,
gonna be tough with Duke.
if Camden's playmaking, Seth can't shoot. He literally cannot shoot. They need to work on their 3 through 5. Need to shoot.
Oh yeah.
But their center is Paolo, which actually might be the carry of this team.
Not bad.
Camden will help out a
Yeah.
ton with the playmaking standpoint, but Seth will be that guy that just
Yeah.
sits there playing defense and can't do anything else. He can't even play defense in the post. He's 6 foot tall, 180 pounds. He's going to get bodied by somebody like Sam. I mean, if Sam gets in the post with anybody, he's dominating him, obviously. But Seth is going to the other side of the fucking
Sam's
court.
gonna kill anybody in the post.
Seth is getting flown into the wall.
Yeah, he's gonna get absolutely bodied.
He can't hold up with him.
Hey, but I can say one thing. Camden didn't leak all of them.
I leaked one.
Yeah,
This
I'm like Tom
But
Holland.
as you see here, we got. I'm excited to see how CP plays out that Bama squad. Can he carry them to a natty? I don't think
Yeah.
so, but can he carry them at least to the playoffs? Deuce Merritt, on the other hand, he's already got a pretty solid team. Time to grind, go Ducks, as he says here. It's time to grind, as he said. Congrats.
All right, so
Roman Falzone is committed to the UK.
after seeing all this, who do
Roman's
you
going to
who do you
England.
think who do you think's gonna go the furthest in the playoffs?
Who's going to the furthest
After
in the
seeing this.
playoffs?
Probably Kentucky
Or
with Roman.
if you think someone's gonna
If
win
we're
the
honest.
championship, who do you think's gonna be?
Gonzaga. I'm going with Gonzaga. Nobody will sign there except for maybe a few. I still think Gonzaga can dominate this squad. Shet, the only thing is LSU cannot hold. Shet cannot hold up LSU because of the sole reason of the big body in the paint. Sam is going to be that
But you gotta
guy
think,
that
there's
just
also-
bodies
There's
everyone.
also Arizona. There's also Arizona that I think could very well beat Gonzaga if there's nobody going there.
I agree with you on that.
That's just a solid team, even without anyone going.
I can see Gonzaga going off. At the same time, I can see this is a long ball. My underdogs, my dark horse, is Duke. That's my dark horse.
We'll have to see how the pairing goes.
Your dark horse is Duke after you just talked shit about him?
And my dark horse is Duke. Because
No, you know what my dark horse is?
no, this is
My dark
this
horse
is.
is Bama and CP.
You think Bama? No,
I think Bama will go pretty far.
my thought process behind this Duke team. It's horribly put together with this point guard shooting guard combo. But if they find a way to make it work, that will be the dark horse. That's why they're my dark horse and my most hated team at the same time.
I think
They
if
making
Seth
horrible
can score,
decisions, but if
Cam
they
can
find a way
score,
to put it
Cam can
together,
play,
they're completely fine.
yeah, if they can put it together, they're gonna be fine. But I think if I put Bama head to head with Duke, I'm taking Bama and
Really?
CP, and I think CP would. But I would.
You think CP is gonna lock down Camden? I personally think so.
I absolutely think CP would lock down Camden.
I don't think Seth can hold
And
CP.
Seth, no, you and Seth cannot hold CP. You wanna know why? Cause CP's
Exactly.
got the
CP's gonna drop so
shiftiness
many
that he
points.
needs.
All right, let's do this. Pre-game, this is so early predictions. Who do you think is going first overall out of these guys?
First overall next year in this draft.
Say CP.
I'm not going with CP.
in the
I'm
the
not
league.
going with anybody.
Well, in the way
into
the
the
league?
league, going into the league, the whole 30-team NBA, who will be your first pick? I'm going with a
It doesn't even
team.
have to
If
be
it's
one
a
of
team that needs
them.
a center or anybody, they're going with Sam. Even if it's the Warriors, they're going with Sam to replace Wiseman. Even if it's
That'd
the
be a
Lakers, they're
great
going
pick
with
for the
Sam.
Warriors.
Sam is going to be the number 1 pick, depending on if
That
he
would be
gets
an amazing
injured. If
pick
he
for the
gets
Warriors.
injured, it's going to be CP. But if he doesn't, it's Sam. He just brings the dominant factor, and he can actually kind of shoot mid ranges.
I see. I can totally agree with you there, but you're not stopping CP in the 3-point. You're not.
It really
just can't.
depends.
But how do you
like,
stop
if it's-
Sam?
no,
Sam's gonna average 50
if it's a
points a
team like
game
the
off of the
Warriors,
paint.
though, if it's a team like the Warriors,
No,
then
you
it's
can't.
definitely going to be Sam because they don't have a center. But if it's a team that needs a guard like bad, it's definitely going to be CP. It really depends on the lottery.
Yeah. It really
I
does.
think almost guaranteed CP will go first overall.
I'm
You're not
thinking.
stopping him.
I know Seth is gonna be one of the last ones drafted. I know that out of our because
Yeah, but
obviously he's going to be a top blah 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 pick because the people that we're focusing on are the ones that are going to be those top picks because we're gonna see their career progress more than likely.
No, here's
Seth
here's a
will
bold
not
prediction for
be
you.
a high first round pick. He won't be a lottery pick in my opinion.
There's a chance he could miss the lottery
Here's a
entirely.
bold prediction for you. Seth isn't going in the first round.
No,
There's a
I think
chance.
he's going in the
He'll,
first
he'll,
round.
he'll be late
He's
for.
not going.
He might not be a lottery pick.
He'll
Though.
be maybe in the 17 spot for somebody that needs him. But at this
Who
point,
really
in this
needs-
age of the
who needs
game, that he
6
can't
point guard?
shoot, he is 6 foot tall, 180 pounds.
Can he finish?
He can't. He's literally a mid-range specialist with
He,
D.
He's 6 foot. How is he? Unless he has a
How is
bunch of good
he-
stuff, he's not going to be able to finish down low.
You know
He's just
what?
not.
This picture. Oh shit. This picture right here. Right here. This picture. It's him dribbling. You wanna know why? Because I couldn't get any fucking highlights with how bad he is. I couldn't. Not even passing the ball didn't even look
find
good.
any on YouTube? I mean, I think that's kind of a prettier
know
picture than his.
who-
There's kind of a
know
prettier
who we
picture than
haven't
his
talked
jump
about
shot,
that's
but I
gonna be a
can't say that because I'm his teammate.
What are you saying?
You know, we haven't talked about. It's going to be sleeper. Roman's going to be a sleeper. He's going to go. It's going to go.
Oh,
CP,
yeah.
Sam, it's going to go.
He's
CP,
easily
Sam.
Top 8
Roman.
in picks
Top 8? You think so? Okay.
I think he goes top 5.
at the least. Top 5 at
I
the
think he goes top
like,
5.
top 5.
How about
Easy.
it's time to grind, don't run from the grind, Damian Lillard's son. Deuce Merritt over here, who's hitting fadeaways.
Damian Lillard's son.
Huh?
I said Damian Lillard's son that can't shoot.
No. I just said Damian Lillard's son because he always says I don't run from the grind. So you said time to grind?
That's why he's still in Portland.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't run from the grind. But because Deuce, I mean, right here, you say he can't shoot. He just can't shoot threes. Doesn't mean he can't shoot middies. He's efficient
Exactly.
from the mid range. He can play defense. He can rebound.
You don't especially
Just
need
isn't
threes
a
in your
consistent
game.
3-point shooter. Because if you look at somebody
No, and I
like
think
Ben
what people
Simmons,
will
he'll
do is
be
gonna
six.
slack a dinner.
Ben Simmons is successful still in this NBA league. Granted, right now he's sitting out because of the 76ers. But when he was actually playing, he was super successful just because he didn't shoot. Not just because he didn't shoot. It was because he knows how to facilitate.
He's also,
It's also
he's
because he knows how to do it.
6'10".
Deuce is 6'8" or 6'6".
I'm 6'6".
Does he have that kind of defense though?
He does. He brings to you gold clamps or silver clamps. He has all the things you need for a successful. Like, I mean, Ben Simmons can't shoot mid ranges, but he's still out here averaging 20 plus a game off of layups and dunks.
If you look at someone like DeMar DeRozan,
3-point line too much to where I could step into a mid range.
And now
I think
we
people
talk.
will
We're
stop
talking.
Oh,
I'm
look at-
moving on to
yeah,
Cameron.
look at someone like DeMar DeRozan. He doesn't need threes in his game
No,
to
he
be
doesn't.
insane.
Camden Reiners, he's going to be a sleeper. But I
think
will
so,
say
too.
one thing. The height will matter. the height will matter because him playing shooting guard coming out of college, even though he's played point guard his whole high school career, this is going to be tough for him to have to change. He will have to shoot more. He will have to create for himself more because he can't create for other people. He can't do any off-ball screens. You want to know why? Because everybody wants to run right through him because he's 6'3".
Exactly.
I feel like
He have like a Chris Paul kind of level to him.
Camden will be, but you can't facilitate because you have Seth out there.
You don't have a Devin Booker. Yeah, you have Seth.
You don't have what Chris Paul has is James Harden, Devin Booker, and all of them. I understand that you're still going to be successful on that team. Don't get me wrong. But is it the right fit for him and Seth being there at the same time? No. Will Seth be moved down to a bench at some point and drop down to a second-round pick? Yes, very much so.
I personally think it was the right decision for Camden to go to the Duke Blue Devils. But Seth is not going to make a name for himself with guys like Camden with him, with whatever his name is, Palu or whatever with him. Seth needed to go to a lower school like Texas, like
Texas Tech,
Florida State. Texas.
Well, yeah, anyway, Texas, the Longhorns.
Needed to go to a lower school to carry him.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, shoot. There's even, what's the one on there? They have St. Bonaventure on there. Might as well join them. Because he will actually thrive on that team.
Yeah, and you know, you could transfer technically.
You can
not transfer. You could uncommit. Aren't these verbal commits?
These are actually confirmed commits. Actually, they're all confirmed commits, but they can all transfer. That's the thing.
Yeah, I definitely don't think it's a bad idea for one of them to leave. It's just not.
They could definitely explore their options.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially for Seth.
Because they might value me a bit more than him.
Yeah, for sure. He might be moved down, and that's going to affect his draft stock tremendously. That would affect it so bad.
I mean, if he does stay with me, then he's gonna get overshadowed and probably go second round.
Exactly.
No, not even second round. He might go undrafted, if I'm being honest with you. He'll have to be picked up.
I could totally see that. I could totally see that. But, you know, it's going to be tough with the Duke Blue Devils. But, you know, it's going to be a tough one, you know, with everybody coming in an NBA style.
I'm just excited to see how everybody's career plays out. We also have more players coming. Like I told you, Dingus McWeenus, he's going to be joining me over in Kentucky.
That guy's going to be an interesting fit. He's very reminiscent of Larry.
He does remind me a lot of Larry Bird. But he, what's his name? I'm excited to see Lob over in Kansas.
Yeah.
That'll definitely be interesting.
Yeah, that's pretty exciting. Do you just want to reveal the last commit?
The last commit? We got a lot more.
Well, one of the last ones.
Yeah, good.
All right, we'll start with Riley Dummy. He's going to Gonzaga to help that team.
I will take on the next one. We got Derek Gilbert committing to Texas University.
That's a solid right there. That's solid, I think, in my opinion.
And I'm getting another message here. It looks like another one that's committing verbally this time. Matthew Cleveland going to Gonzaga to join Shet.
Interesting.
Joining Shet and Riley. That actually might be insane. I almost now want to
that might be a good team
on the Gonzaga train.
Jaden Hardy is the next commit, going to Baylor.
Not the same Jaden Hardy. Okay.
It's a different one, not the one that's in the G League.
Not the one in the G League.
Yeah.
But yeah, as of right
Going to
now, that's
Baylor's
what
gonna
we're
be scary.
that's what
They
we're
go
looking like.
back-to-back?
I'm excited to see, and then we got Zach Baker, like we said, he's going to Oregon. But this is gonna be fun to watch. Like this is going to be truly fun. We got more to come, hopefully, I should say. But
It would be really fun to have a game again with Zach Baker versus Sam to see which
dude,
one of
that
them
would
is
be
really
crazy
more
because they're both
dominant.
big bodies.
That'd be fire.
That'll
They're
be
both
fun
big
to
dudes.
watch. Do you think they'll be able to body each other
wonder if
up,
that's
or
like
will
a
it just
schedule.
I'm
be?
excited to
This is,
see
uh,
Jaden and
Oregon.
not Jaden. I'm excited to see Matthew and Riley and Chet over there in Gonzaga. Feel free to hop
See,
on the
and
Gonzaga
the thing
chain,
is-
as you're, like I said.
Riley's a little dude. He's 6'1", but can pop a 3-ball, unlike Seth.
Derek Gilbert will be crazy, though. He's looking good.
I think so. He's a 7-foot dude. You know that would be another good matchup. Sam or Zach versus Gilbert.
All right, what happened?
Yeah,
Be
for
honest,
sure.
bro.
It's gonna be a stacked draft class.
Oh yeah, there's no doubt in my mind that it's gonna be a sec draft class.
We figured it out. You're going Gonzaga. I'm going Kentucky, and then Cam's got Gonzaga too.
So I'm the only one not going for myself. Or no, not necessarily because Ken is going for Gonzaga, but
Hmm
And I'm going for Kentucky.
We could talk. Let's talk about who we think's gonna get, who's gonna win the draft lottery.
I'm thinking like we don't know. That's the thing. I'm thinking Houston. Honestly, I'm thinking Houston.
That's a tough one, honestly. The Rockets don't have a bad chance. I don't think.
You don't think the
Rockets
Rockets have a
are
chance
doing
of
okay.
winning the lottery?
Yeah.
Pistons could be up there again.
Pistons, yeah.
Alright. I think we should probably just wrap this up.
You think so?
Yeah.
I feel you. Alright. We'll see you guys
Alright.
in the next episode of Talking About Basketball.
Alrighty.
Fantasy basketball.
See ya.
Peace out.